Is Kyle gone if Salah has a better record this year? Improbable, but not impossible.
No way.
He just signed a 6-year extension.
Yeah.
So what it means is Kyle can actually mess around. Kyle can start a rookie quarterback next year if he wants to. He can do whatever he wants. Am I wrong?
No, Kyle Shanahan is basically he has the most job. He has the highest job security within this organization, thus making him absolutely, whether it's in question, whether it was ever in question, but now it can never be put in question. He's the most powerful person within this organization. And so I don't think there's any way that they could let him go, because that would mean that Jed messed up by giving him the extension and giving him the entire keys to the to run the franchise. And I think that they got to let him do whatever he thinks is best for the next few years, because they got what they deem and what I deem a very special coach. And so you got to play the long game with him. Right. You can't be upset over one small decision and just get rid of him.
Right. And coming back to what we said earlier, I'm predicting that the Niners are going to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo and trade him. And they would have to do that probably in March. And that's going to take a leap of faith from the fans. Be like, hey, you said he was coming back. And Kyle's going to be like, trust me. Trust me. Yeah. I'm going to get my guy. And I think Niner fans will be like, all right, cool, man. Get your guy. We trust you. So if his guy is Zach Wilson, he can do that. A lot of coaches can't. A lot of coaches couldn't move off a veteran quarterback with a 24-8 record or whatever it is and say, I like Zach Wilson. I like this rookie for BYU. Kyle can do that. Now, it may be the wrong decision ultimately, but if that's what he wants to do, he's free to do it. And he just
absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think, honestly, quarterback next year is going to be Watson or Wilson. I don't think it's necessarily what I would do. You know what I would do, but it's a more conservative route. And if they're going to move off Jimmy Garoppolo, they kind of have to have an exciting alternative. Move up 5 spots for Wilson. Trade whatever it takes for Watson. I kind of feel like that's the way this is going. No Niner fan would be mad if they got rid of Jimmy and brought in Zach Wilson. It may not work out, but they'd be up for it.
From what I know about fans, being a fan currently myself, Niners fans are going to convince themselves that even if the 49ers start Nick Mullins next year, that this is somehow the best thing for the franchise and the correct decision. That's just exactly the same way everybody didn't want Jim Tomsula, but convinced themselves through the months of March and June that this roster is going to be okay and that Jim Tomsula is going to be good, and Jim Tomsula would have been good. And then when they got rid of Tomsula, they convinced themselves that, we didn't want Chip Kelly. All these bad things came from Philadelphia about Chip Kelly, but, Chip Kelly is bringing science to the 49ers, and there's all of this thought process. So fans ultimately, because that's part of what being a fan is, they're going to be convinced that the organization is doing the right thing for whatever short period of time.
Got to be faithful.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Last one. Brian Bergquist. Sorry, Brian. Bergquist. I can do it. Coming in late, let Trent walk, re-sign a few more players with that cap priorities, tackle first, and draft. Thoughts? It's kind of what I was arguing. The only problem is it's a bad year to draft a tackle, right? If you can't get that kid from Oregon who looks like Trent Williams 2.0 or Tony Baselli or whatever Orlando pays, really freaking good. He's going to be a top 5 pick. If you can't get him, I don't think it's the year. I think you're looking at guards and centers and stuff. Last year was the year. So it works. I think if you let Trent walk, you got to sign a guy. And you're going to sign a left tackle one way or another.
Yeah, and I don't think the left tackle market is quite good this year.
Russell Okung, Alejandro Villanueva. And Trent Williams' point is that basically these guys don't hit the market usually. They usually get tagged or traded.
No. You never see a player of Trent Williams' caliber. Did the Ravens let Ronnie Stanley hit the market? Have the Dallas Cowboys ever let Tyron Smith hit the market?
No. The fact that if the Steelers are going to let Villanueva hit the market, that tells you something about Villanueva.
He's done. Villanueva is done.
Yeah.
If you didn't think he was done when Nick Bosa was trucking him.
Oh, my God. Year, and whatever numbers he put up this year is because the average time to throw in Pittsburgh was like 8 nanoseconds, right?
Yeah, because he threw the ball 2 yards within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.